3 Australian activists who boarded a whaling ship could be hauled before a Japanese court.
The federal government says that little can be done to help the men who've been held captive on the vessel since Saturday.
Be quiet, be quiet.
In a pre-dawn strike, 3 Australians climb aboard a Japanese patrol boat. It was a desperate bid to stop the whale slaughter.
Get on there.
Instead, they're now being held captive, but continuing their protest.
As far as we're aware, the 3 Western Australians on board the Shonamaran 2 are now undergoing a hunger strike.
The Australian government wants them back.
We have made a number of representations very firmly to the Japanese government.
In response, 9 News has learned the Japanese government lodged a formal protest calling on the Australian government not to repeat such activity.
This is now primarily a diplomatic issue.
To prevent a repeat, the opposition wants a customs patrol boat in the region.
Precisely to try to avoid the kind of ugly confrontation that we've seen.
The Greens want it too and plan to legislate.
To require Australia to have a patrol vessel on site where whaling is taking place.
That's not the role of a customs boat.
Instead, the government will continue its action in the International Court of Justice. The government first commenced legal proceedings in 2010. Now, the deadline for the Japanese government to respond is fast approaching. They only have until March. Sea Shepherd Captain Paul Watson says the government could have prevented the protest.
They wouldn't have had to board that vessel if the Australian government had lived up to its pre-election promises of stopping whaling in the Southern Ocean.
John O'Doherty, 9 News.